News 25 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight, a driver dies following a reported medical episode, and Desert Haven is offering half-price adoption fees over the weekend. News 25 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Investigators respond to what was thought to be a fatal accident. It's Friday, April 26. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. A driver has died last night on Highway 95 near Vanderbilt in Beatty, Nevada. Nevada Highway Patrol Public Information Officer Jason Brashchek tells News 25 that the single vehicle accident occurred shortly following what appeared to be a possible seizure. The vehicle had very minor damage and a passenger inside the car was in good condition. The driver was set to be airlifted to a Las Vegas hospital but was pronounced deceased on scene. Almost 750,000 baby sleepers have been recalled after officials are saying numerous infant deaths could be attributed to the product. Kids 2 has issued a recall of all models of its rocking sleepers today after 5 infant deaths in the sleepers occurred. The recall affects nearly 700,000 products sold under brand names such as Bright Stars, Ingenuity, and Disney Baby. Kids 2 began selling the rocking sleepers in March of 2012. Since then, 5 infant deaths have occurred after the infants rolled from their back to their stomach while unrestrained or under other circumstances. They say possibly 30 deaths could have occurred since 2009 because of these types of sleepers that were sold at major retailers. Parents should immediately stop using the Kids 2 sleepers and contact Kids 2 at their number 866-869-7954 or online at kids2.com. We'll return in just a moment.
You're watching KPVM News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And Nevada Department of Transportation says that Highway 160 blasting will resume on Monday, April 29th at 11:45 in the morning near Mountain Springs in Clark County. Motorists can expect up to a 2-hour travel delay. Angela Miles tells us what company stocks are going strong in today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, amazing earnings coming from Amazon. The e-tailer earned $7.09 per share. Analysts predicted $4.72. The stock has been one of the best performers of the year among tech stocks with a gain of 28%. Revenue came in line at $59.7 billion. Revenue was up nearly 17%, but that was the slowest since 2015. Intel is naming Bob Swan as its permanent CEO. The chipmaker stock slid after Intel cut its financial outlook for the year. Ford's numbers were way ahead of expectations as stock edged up. The car and truck company is struggling with demand overseas. Ford plans to cut $14 billion in expenses during the next 5 years. Microsoft is now the third U.S. company to reach a market cap of $1 trillion. The software giant stock rallied above 130 during Thursday's trading session.
Thanks so much, Angela. Well, businesses are down there at the Bob Roode today. Melissa Gephardt from the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce talks about this weekend's expo at the Bob Roode Community Center.
It's the 21st Annual Biz Expo. We have about, I believe, 40 plus vendors here or exhibitors here today, and this year we really wanted to focus on making sure that our community understands that Pahrump is a great place to do business, so our theme has been positively business. The Nugget was booked, and there was also issues where people had been unhappy in the past with some of the, regulars at the casino just wanting to come through the Biz Expo and pick up free stuff. And so we wanted to actually change the location and make it where there's better parking, that the people who are here at the Biz Expo are really here. They want to see their businesses in town, get to know them, get to know what they have, here in town as far as services and that type of stuff. So it's been a great turnout so far. Here tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have coffee coffee and donuts for the exhibitors in the morning, so they'll be here a little bit earlier, but lots of stuff going on tomorrow, lots of raffle prizes that we have, big things from TVs to a personalized stone that you can have put in your yard, all kinds of other stuff that you can put your raffle ticket in for while you're learning about your local businesses here. You can contact us at the Chamber of Commerce, 775-727-5800. My name's Melissa Gebhardt. I'm the Executive Director, Interim Executive Director. You can also talk to our office manager there. You can come and see us there. There's all kinds of stuff we can give you at the Visitor Center, magazines about Pahrump, maps of Pahrump, and PaHrumpChamber.com, or we are on Facebook as well, the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce. Our goal is to make sure that we are connecting our local community with our business community and bringing people together. We've started the member-to-member luncheon, and it's open to non-members as well. We'd love for you guys to bring a friend when you come, just so you can hear a little bit more about the chamber, what's going on. We do usually have a speaker there, something that is pertinent to what a business owner would want to know about. Last time we actually had the county manager, Tim Sutton, there, and he answered kind of what the county manager does and his vision for business, which was really good. And then we did bring back the mixers as well. We had one just this past 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday night at the Hub, and that was a nice time. People did a little bit of karaokeing together, ate some food together, and really got to know each other, find out what they do with their business and how they can service each other.
Well, you can get a new pet this Saturday and Sunday for half off adoption fees. Desert Haven is holding a 2-day event to help these furry pets get into their forever homes. Today at Desert Haven Animal Society, we're featuring Delilah. Delilah is a white pit bull. She has brown spots on her. She actually has a brown circle on her head and 2 spots on her hindquarters and a brown tail with a white tip. Delilah is adorable, super friendly dog who was picked up as a stray. She's a young adult female who is very loving. And this weekend at Desert Haven Animal Society, there is half-price adoptions. Saturday and Sunday, April 27th and 28th from noon until 5 p.m. Adoption fees for dogs are $45 and $22.50 for cats. There's so many animals to adopt there at Desert Haven Animal Society. You want to go visit them and see them all. There's even kittens available on Monday at Desert Haven Animal Society. They're at 1151 Siri Lane. They're at 1151 Siri Lane behind the Nye County Courthouse off Basin Avenue. You want to stop by and see these animals that are up for adoption at half price this weekend. You can give them a call at Desert Haven Animal Society. The number is 775-751-7020. You can find them on the web at deserthavenas.org or on Facebook at Desert Haven Animal Society. More news right after this break.
News 25 is brought to you by Bill and Robin Law, injury attorneys. Injured, need money? Get Bill and Robin, your local Pahrump injury attorneys.
Welcome back. Well, KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio would like to take a moment to honor and remember Deputy Ian Deutsch, who was shot and killed 9 years ago today while responding while on duty to Lakeside Casino to a domestic disturbance. His friends, family, and of course the Nye County Sheriff's Office is remembering him on this day. Here's Maria Guerra with this week's entertainment report.
The Academy Museum of Motion Pictures will be the world's premier institution devoted to exploring the art and science of movies and movie making. Visitors to the museum will experience the magic of cinema and the creative, collaborative process of filmmaking through the lens of those who make it. Built in Los Angeles, the movie capital of the world, on Wilshire Boulevard, the 300,000 square foot museum will feature more than 50,000 square feet of gallery space for both a highly immersive permanent exhibition and a schedule of diverse temporary exhibitions. 2 film and performance theaters, a state-of-the-art education studio, and dynamic spaces for public and special events. Its holdings now number approximately 2,500 items representing motion picture technology, costume design, production design, makeup and hairstyling, and promotional materials. The collections include more than 12 million photographs, 190,000 film and video assets, 80,000 screenplays, 61,000 posters, and 104,000 pieces of production art. Residencies in Las Vegas with Live Nation include Sting, May 22nd through June 6th, August 15th through September 2nd at Caesars Palace. Eric Clapton will be at the T-Mobile Arena September 13th. Steely Dan will be at the Venetian from now until May 11th. And Aerosmith rocks Vegas again June through July 9th, then back again in September. Bruno Mars is back April 29th until May 4th, then returning again in the fall. Get tickets now for an evening with the Clintons happening May 5th at the Park Theater, and don't miss out on seeing Lady Antebellum, New Kids on the Block, and Lady Gaga. For more information, go to livenation.com. BC is putting a new spin on live TV production. The Disney-owned broadcast network is teaming with Jimmy Kimmel and legendary producer Norman Lear for a live 90-minute star-studded tribute to the classic sitcoms All in the Family and its spin-off The Jeffersons. The event, live in front of a studio audience, Norman Lear's All in the Family and The Jeffersons, is set to air May 22nd and will feature Woody Harrelson taking on Carol O'Connor's famed role of Archie Bunker. Jamie Foxx will play George Jefferson in the role originally made famous by Sherman Hemsley. Gary Sanchez Productions, Will Ferrell, and Adam McKay, and Justin Theroux are in charge of the project. The live event will recreate an original episode from both the Emmy-winning Lear comedies. Reporting for News 25, I'm Maria Guerra, and this is your Entertainment This Week.
Thanks, Maria. Well, Nye County School District Superintendent Dale Norton was surprised with an award during his meeting this week.
We're interrupting a meeting because I've had several conversations with your superintendent. Several things we've talked about over the years, but I think all of you know that sometime back he received several awards, and one of the awards he received was Superintendent of the Year, and for that one he's also received Administrator of the Year and Teacher of the Year and things like that. But we have an award here in Pahrump that not many people get, and we looked at Dale Norton sometime back. We've been trying to do this for several months, by the way, and we finally were able to work with Ray Ritchie to get him here today to present to him the coveted Andre Butch Harper Act of Kindness Award. And I'd like to read this to everybody that's watching via TV and those in the room. It says, in memory of Andre Butch Harper. How many of you remember Butch Harper? Fantastic individual and a dear friend of mine. In memory of Andre Butch Harper, Act of Kindness Award presented to Dale Norton for your dedicating years of selfless service to our students. From the citizens of Pahrump, Nevada, no act of kindness is ever wasted. And for Dale, I just want to say, in all the time I've worked with you, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. You are a people's person. You do so much for our county, so much for our students, so much for our teachers, our schools. We just can't say enough. So I just want to say thank you and present you with this award.
I really appreciate it. So I'm going to have you hold that for me, please. This isn't possible without the people that are sitting in this room and the people that are not sitting in this room. It's all the good work that people do around me that push me forward and drive me every day to do this work. Speaking of driving, I drove from Tonopah today. I was at a meeting up there and pushed through Nye County without getting a ticket. Thank you, Sheriff Worley, to get down here because I was told I had to be here at 3 o'clock and I didn't know why. And I pushed and I pressed and I wasn't told why. So this is truly a surprise. I really appreciate it.
That's the way we wanted it to be.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we thank all of your staff for keeping it secret for us.
They're awesome. They're awesome. The whole county is awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And today, the Pahrump Valley High School journalism class took a tour of KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio facilities, thanks to teacher Charles Larson.
Class is great. They're dedicated students to journalism, everything from podcasting to videos to articles. The tour is always a great time, and we appreciate Rhonda and Vern and you for showing us around and giving us the inside scoop on your inside scoop. Perhaps they'll go on to become journalists, and this will be their career path.
Yeah.
I would hope that these kids have learned enough from my class, learned enough from your tour that they would possibly intern here.
Yeah.
It'd be a good first step. Let's hope that at the end of the day they realize there's no place like home. They come back here and make this a better place. It's a nice community. It has a lot of opportunity, and I think these people right here are the next generation that will lead Pahrump to where it needs to go. We're starting broadcast journalism next year, so we'll have the cameras, we'll have the green screen just like you have here. Yeah. It'll be a mini Channel 25 right at the high school. Our broadcast it will probably be on the school website to start, and then maybe YouTube after that.
And so you're going to have the kids getting used to being on screen. It builds some confidence, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Talking in front of people, glossophobia, America's #1 fear. It's important to overcome those fears so you can speak in front of people. And we have 3 students here that are already on the student news, so that's a good first step.
It's a wonderful thing. Thanks for bringing them by. And to find out more about journalism class, to get involved in it, especially for those kids coming up through Rosemary Clark Middle School, they can make sure to focus on that, to enroll in that class when they come into Pahrump Valley High School.
Absolutely. Talk to your counselor. You can ask for me, Mr. Larson. Talk to past students of journalism. Check out pvhsnews.com if you want to see what these guys do on a regular basis.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside on that Glenn Lerner weather cam. Beautiful skies. We're going to find out what our weekend has in store weather-wise from the desk right after this break.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
All right, today's highs in Las Vegas, 96 degrees, tonight's low 69. Death Valley, high 105 with tonight's low 75. Amargosa, 93, 62. Beatty, 90, 59. Goldfield, 80, 49. Tonopah, 78, 46. Carson City, of course, we all want to be up there with 78 as your high and 45 as your low. Fallon, your high of 83 with your low of 45. And Fernley, high of 82 with 46 as your low tonight. Here in Pahrump, 91 degrees. UV index is high at 8. Wear your sunscreen. Sunny skies with your high of 93. And the winds out of the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour with humidity 15%. Sunrise, 5:56 in the morning. And mostly clear skies tonight with a low of 63. Winds out of the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour with humidity going up there at 27%. Sunset, 7:26 in the evening. Well, looks like we have mostly clear skies with that chance of rain, 40% on Monday. This weekend, we are looking at some hot temperatures coming down a little bit throughout the week. Saturday, high of 90, low of 61. Sunday, 87, 61. Monday, with that chance of rain, 73 is your high and 56 is your low. Coming back up on Tuesday with high of 79, 53. Wednesday, 78, 54. Thursday, 82, 58. And Friday, oh my gosh, it's going to get hot with 86 as your high and 60 as your low. Well, we had the Pahrump Valley High School journalism class here. We told you about that. We had them say a little goodbye to you. Unfortunately, we just have it from a side shot, but we wanted the kids to say goodbye. So we're going to show you that right now, and I'm going to say goodnight, and we'll see you back here on Monday. And we're back. I'm going with a whole bunch of people. Look at this. It's the journalism class from Pahrump Valley High School and their teacher, Mr. Charles Larson. How you guys doing?
We're doing well. Thank you for the tour. Appreciate it. Every year.
Just a tour. It's so wonderful that these kids came and took a tour today. I appreciate so much of the cooperation here at KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio for letting these kids go through, and all my coworkers for telling them what they do all day, and RJ and Conrad, who is recording this right now. What do you guys like most about the tour? They like the teleprompter. That's what they like. We put them up on the teleprompter. You like that too, didn't you?
This is the best part of the tour right here.
Yeah.
Being behind the camera and the lights and reading from the teleprompter and seeing what you do on a day-to-day basis.
Seeing how this thing works.
I couldn't get it.
All right. You might recognize Veronica Della Rosa back there. And then we got Lily, who does our student news. And I think that we have Eugene back there, who I saw covering the chili cook-off recently. You're sending the kids out in the field, huh?
Oh yeah, let's give them some experience.
Exactly. And so they got to find out all the things that we do here with our 7 channels and our radio station here today. I think we got them kind of ingrained a little bit, and so you got to even see Vern and hear Rhonda running through the hallways. They're getting ready for Biz Expo. So are you guys covering Biz Expo? Anybody going to cover the events happening this weekend?
Perhaps. I don't think I've had anyone on the subject yet, but perhaps someone will cover it.
I appreciate them coming by, and definitely support the journalism class here at Pahrump Valley High School. What a wonderful group of kids, and we hope to see them here interning and working and taking over my job so I can retire one day. Yay! All right, don't forget that this weekend is the VEA annual meeting at Pahrump Valley High School, and of course the Biz Expo at the Bob Roode Community Center. We have the kids obstacle course that the 4-H and the SAFE program is doing right across from the 4-H at Dandelion and Calvada Boulevard. And of course, Amargosa Days in Amargosa, which starts Saturday morning with a parade at 9 a.m. and the rest of the events all weekend long. Have a wonderful weekend. You guys going to say goodnight? All right, good night. Good night. If you want a tour, give us a call here at the station. We'll see you back here on Monday. I'm Deanna O'Donnell from all of us here at KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio. Have a great weekend.